Year 2020. What students thought was a class suspension lasting for 2 days or a week became an abrupt end of an entire academic year. No one had expected a global pandemic would take place, but as soon as news spread of the first local transmission, people started to panic. Markets were emptied. Stocks of alcohols and masks and food and toiletries were nowhere to be found. People became uncertain. Many Filipinos had lost their jobs, starved, suffered the mental stress caused by the pandemic, and became reliant on the ayuda the government promised to provide every family, even if it was just a few canned food and rice. And even after the nationwide lockdown was lifted, families continued to suffer as prices of essential household items continually rise. However, despite all these, the compassion of Filipinos to their countrymen never fails to light even the darkest of days. God willed that all men should treat one another in the spirit of brotherhood, and it was truly evident in the hearts of the Filipinos as they make their way to help one another. Many initiatives were made in the spirit of common good. Magbigay ayon sa kakayahan, kumuha batay sa pangangailangan. The ripple effect of kindness spread across the whole country, with the first community pantry sparking hundreds more, sharing the same goal of helping the families that needed it the most. And as we move forward to the future, we should continue to follow the words of God and live our lives with compassion towards the people around us, regardless of their state of living. Now, though we are not much capable financially, small acts of kindness are already a step forward towards shalom. The Church also tells us to never discriminate and to respect races, genders, religions, and communities. We are all created in the image of God. We possess the dignity that is innate, inviolable, inalienable, and universal. And as children of God, we should all respect the dignity of one another and continue to uplift, help, and protect the lives of our brothers and sisters. Because regardless of all our differences, we are all alike in the eyes of God, and we are all invited to the wedding banquet.
We're different.